kind of got a public disclaimer, whatever they call it, attention message. Something I gotta say. Not really, but I'm going to. Like, I tell people I'm Muslim, but I'm not. You know? I can say that I am. But you can't say you're something when you don't really follow what it means to be Muslim. You know, I don't eat pork. Sometimes I drink. Whatever. I don't believe in the whole thing of like, when you die, you're gonna see people come to your grave and you're gonna be beaten to smithereens, and then your skin grows back, and then God does it again because you have to pay for your sins type shit. I just chose not to believe it because there's no way I can. I've been battling this all my life. Like, there's no way I can live up to a standard as that. You know, it's just not me. Like, I can't kid myself. Like my brother, bless my brother, he's a very good man. He's pretty religious, you know, but you know, that's his jam. It doesn't have to be my jam. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have to be my jam, you know. That's why I think there's so many religions in the world, you know. Pick one. You know, you pick one and you go with it. You know, like, I think people make life, they just like ruin the fun out of it, you know. It's like, we're here for a short time, not a long time, but please make it be a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like for people to go war over what religion you are, like, I think that's stupid. And you know, they like to make it complicated and shit. You know, like Islam is like very against gay. Don't be gay. Oh, if you're gay, oh my god, you're fucked. Just kidding. But that's Islam. You know, like if you're gay, you're gay. There is no, like, you are who you are. You know. But it does bug me when I don't like the entitlement shit. You know, you're gay, that's cool. Like, don't make it your fucking personality. I have gay friends. I don't give a fuck. You know, if you have that kind of attitude, well, what happens if your kid turns out gay? What are you gonna do then, huh? Are you gonna disown your own fucking kid? Because I wouldn't. Fuck that. You're gay. I don't know why I'm talking about gay. It's because I've been hanging out with Abdul out lately. That fucking asshole. He's so gay. I had a shitty day today. I have a lot of shitty days, but I'm a pretty happy person. You know? I just don't fucking care. If I was to die tomorrow, I die. Who fucking cares? You know? People are so afraid of dying. It's fucking annoying. And people forget that, like, you could die tomorrow. You can die tomorrow. You can die tonight. You know? And then what, motherfucker? You're gonna be known to be a dick. You know? Do you want to be remembered to be a dick? This is a reminder to a lot of you guys, because not anyone specific, just people in general, you know? Like, dude, like, nobody makes it out alive, okay? Just remember that. Nobody makes it out alive. We all die, you know? If I know I'm gonna die, I want to go out like a gangster. Like, if I know. Like, guns blazing, Matrix, fuck yeah. that's just me. And yes, I am a drug addict. If you don't know, now you know. I like drugs. So I'm staying. I'm clean, but I stay away. Once a cheater, you know how they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. Once a drug addict, always a drug addict. You know. I don't fucking care who sees this. But yeah. So, yeah. Before I die, if God forbid, whatever's in my chapter, say I get cancer, I'm not doing chemo, bro, because I worked in the medical field, you know. I've seen those poor little motherfuckers, and they just have the fucking life sucked out of them. They have no energy. Everyone's broke. Everyone's worried. Everyone's sick. It's like a slow, fucking, painful death. It's so fucking inhumane. Don't do chemo. I wouldn't. That's a personal choice, you know. But I'm not gonna do it. And I don't have cancer. It's so stupid. But yeah, if I was like, you know, hey, you have 6 months to live, blah blah blah, I'm gonna do everything I can that almost kills me because we'll find out, right? That I've never done cocaine, and if you know that happens, yeah, I'm gonna get you a big old bag, and I might die off of it, which would be funny. Oh, that'd be so fucking stupid. You got cancer, but you died of cocaine. That'd be fucking funny. Funny story. But yeah, like, just people, you could die at any moment. Anybody around you can die at any moment. So, you know, just keep that in mind. I do that every day. I hope I see you again, you know? Like, I hope people don't really know me. They know me, but they don't know me. But the people that know me, if that makes sense. It sounds stupid, but like, if you have a bad vibe, just, it's not gonna work. And it's not my job to save you if you are one of those bad vibe guys. Like, that's your battle. Like, I don't want anything to do with it, you know. Like, for me, it's every experience with someone should be. Oh, my mom's calling me. My mom's calling me. I don't even know what time it is. Should tell my mom about cocaine. I try to leave everybody with a good experience, you know, like, try to spread goodness in the world. God damn. Kind of been through a lot lately. And very good for me, like, I've been coping well, because that's always been one of my diseases. I have diseases. I'm not very good with coping, you know, like, shit happens, let me get some pills and snort it. You know, like, that's my drug of choice, I guess. I just like to snort shit. I'm a druggie. Who cares? You're an alcoholic? Probably. But anyways, I'm clean, okay? I'm clean. I'm just trying to enjoy life. Be happy, but there's just so much fucking bullshit in this world, and you know, it's like, I'm a happy person, but people's negativity, it drains you. They're like, I don't know if you guys ever seen that show, something Beneath the Shadows or something. They're all vampires. There is the vampire guy that like drains everybody's positive energy or something like that. That's what they do. Oh my god. Oh fuck. It hurts, man. It hurts a lot. Like you feel like something's been ripped out of you. It's not a good feeling, you know. You don't want to be around that. So that's another life lesson for y'all if you don't know. I should do more of these TED Talks. If you like these TED Talks, let me know, please. Like, don't be a dick. Don't just be like, oh yeah, that's cool. Well, some of you are like that, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, fucking interact, people. God damn, everybody's a fucking robot these days. They're afraid to just be. I went on, I have a fucking TikTok. I hate TikTok. It's so fucking stupid. If you go on there, there's like people doing competitions about something and they just stand there like, I like going on there and talking shit. That's what I do. I talk shit. There's these two girls on there and I just talk shit, even if there's a guy. You're ugly. Your nose is big. That one's I. The one on the left, 5 out of 10, you know? And they're just like, oh, hi Andrew. Hi, David. Yeah, I like Samsung. And I'm like leaving comments in there. I'm like, I'm a troll. And I'm just like, I can't believe you guys come on here to do this. Like, it's enough that they do that. They make money off of it. That's their own business. But then you got like these simps, and they're just like sending them like roses, and that costs money, which is, they don't care. Oh, thanks for the sunglasses, and it's like $10 or something like that. And if you're hot, you make more money. Didn't you know? Now you know. I should do that, huh? I'm a pretty good-looking gentleman. Fuck! No, I'm just but yeah, TikTok's fucking dumb. And I like going on there to talk shit. I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Am I gonna compliment her? Damn, girl, you're so bomb. They're not, by the way. They think they are, but they're not. Most of them look like spooks. And by that, I mean, like, they wear so much fucking makeup that they look like a fucking ghost. And it's like, I just want to go like this to their face. Ah, so disgusting. Yep. I like to, you know, they're strangers. I don't fucking care. You're on there, you can deal with my bullshit. That's your job. You know, if you're on there, you gotta be able to take shit. You know, because if I'm on there, I gotta be able to take shit. There would be people talking shit to me, and I welcome it. You want to talk shit? That's cool. I'm okay with talking shit. I'm perfectly okay with talking shit, as long as you know how to keep it civil. You know, like no one's trying to like fight. You know. And there's no reason to fight. Not that you can because of the internet, but you know, some people are like take it to heart, and you know, there's shootings and stuff. But it's always fun to fuck with people. See how much you can like, and see how fast you can rile them up. That's always fun. I used to do prank calls. Haven't done those in a while. It's so fun. I remember there was this guy who was selling a car. I did like an Asian accent, and he was asking, let's just say like 3,500, and I was asking him about it, and I was like, how much you asking? And I'm like, before he even finishes, I'm like, 4,000. And then he's like, I'm asking 3,500 actually. I'm like, you want to take 4,000 then? And I remember they were so confused. It's just so funny. Like, what would they say? fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna start my own business, another one, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do. And if y'all don't like it, if y'all don't like it, bro, shit, can't move, bro. We're not friends at all. But it's $1 million idea. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of ideas. BAM! If you don't talk to yourself, who the fuck are you gonna talk to? And you gotta be happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to be proud of yourself. You have to look in the mirror, motherfucker, and you have to be like, okay, that guy's cool. You have to love yourself. You have to be a good person. You know, like if you're just a shitty person, I'm sorry, bro. Like, get that shit figured out. You know, hopefully, because I feel like, I don't know, that'll kill you. Like if I die tomorrow, like I told you, you know, I know that I'm for real. Yeah, I'm not trying to offend anybody. If you get offended by me, that's your own problem. To be honest, you know, I like to fuck around. I like to have fun. You know, like I like to call people names. I called my sister something, and she didn't like it. What did I say to her? I called her a dummy, and she didn't like it. Oh man, I was like, she's like, I don't like that. Don't say that to me. And I was like, alright. It's no fun, you know. Like if you don't like it, then I can't do it. You know, and that's what you gotta learn. You know, if people don't like something, you shouldn't do that because you're not gonna. That's not cool. Oh fuck. You can't be an asshole. But yeah. I called her a dummy. She didn't like that. I mean it out of love. But, you know, she probably doesn't like that. Childhood trauma. Who knows? Who knows? And by the way, we're all fucked up. We're all animals, okay? So, every now and then, you have to let the animal out. Okay? It's just... You know, go freak out. I don't know. Go start an argument with a friend, your brother or your sister, and just get in a fight. Sometimes you have to like, there's so many times that I got into a fight with people, and after that we're cool. There was this Russian kid when I was a kid, and his name was Alex Zubritsky, and he didn't like me, and I didn't like him. And we never found out why. But every time we saw each other, we wanted to fight. We got in so many fights. God, man. Like not bad fights. Like, just like, if you saw it now, like, it's just like, it wasn't anything serious, okay? But that was fun, you know? Like, that was my little fighting buddy. Every time I see him, like, he just stares at me. And I fucking hate that. I don't like it when people stare. What the fuck are you looking at? And that's, oh yeah, another funny story is when I was in high school, I got in a fight. I got my ass kicked because someone called me something that I didn't like. And I just hit him, but he hit me and I got a bloody nose. And everyone's like, oh, you got your butt kicked. I'm like, oh, first of all, you weren't there, so stupid fucking kids. I didn't fucking care because I stand up for myself. But I remember, my sister probably doesn't remember this, but when I was a freshman, I guess seniors wanted to beat me up. And I didn't know why, because I keep to myself, you know. I'm not gonna talk shit to you if I don't know you. That's just fucked up. So, my sister's like, yeah, you need to stop, like, mugging people. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, staring at them. And I'm like, who? and she like told me who it was, and there was this big football player worried about little old me. Like, yo, your brother got a steering problem. If he don't fix that, I'm gonna whoop his ass. And I didn't even know who the fuck this guy was, dude. Nor do I fucking care. I didn't care. I still don't care. But this guy, like, he didn't like that I looked at him. I guess I don't do that. I know I don't. But, you know, motherfuckers feel threatened for some reason. But yeah, I told him, like, I don't know what he's talking about. And, like, I was kind of, like, paranoid, like, I hope I'm not, like, still doing that without knowing it. Because I look at everybody. I look at people. Yeah, I look at you. The fuck are you gonna do about it? You're a person. Should I not look at you? I'm gonna look at you, and, you know, you're a person. I like to look at people's shoes. You know, see what kind of swag motherfuckers got. You know, you got shoe game. Look at the motherfucking dress. You know, I look at everything, and why should I not? You know, and if the guy would have just fucking asked me, what the fuck are you looking at? And I'm not even looking at him, I'd be like, what are you talking about? No fun. High school is fun. High school was fun, huh, guys? It's like the funnest time you'll have in your life. It is the most funnest time you'll have in your life. You got to fuck around. You know, so many people take life so seriously that they don't have any fun. Next thing you know, like, graduate high school, go to college. Go to college, what, 4 years? God, I cannot do that. I can't pay attention for that long. And nothing is going to hold my interest for that long. And if I have to do that for the rest of my life, bro, I can't. It's a suicide mission. And then you meet the right one. Hopefully you have your fun. That's another can of worms. I'm so fucking tired and sleepy. I'll talk to you guys later.